Today I'm going to be doing something that I've definitely been working on for a long time, not just because of this YouTube video, but just in general as an artist. I've been kind of slowly growing infatuated with this kind of look, and it's time that I just show you how to do it. This makeup video goes out to all of the Pamela Andersons, all of the Britney Spears, and all of the Anna Nicole Smiths of the world, in which we all have such profound love for. And today I'm going to tell you the key components to those looks and what makes, I don't have any makeup on right now, but what makes such a look possible and why it's so alluring. And even though it is considered trashy, I don't look at trashy as a bad word. I don't look at the trashy look as anything like that. In fact, I've always found the trashy look to be rather put together in comparison to other people. I used to go to school with these like kind of trashy girls. I'm sure everyone had them in their school, right? And secretly, because at this time, and if you watch my video on how my beauty standards have changed, you'll see that like I was very much like a natural kind of beauty, you know, like barely any makeup kind of thing. So my adoration for these girls was a secret one. And I would always see them come into school and they always looked like they spent time on themselves. You know, they had their perfume on, they had their hair was always filled with product, and it was either straightened or moussed or something like that. Fresh face of powder, you know, eyeliner, lashes, and sparkles, jewelry, gold, all kinds of like earrings and stuff. They always looked so put together. They always looked wonderful in comparison to other girls. Even if their techniques weren't the best, I always felt like they came off as, I thought they looked beautiful. So, if you can't tell, I'm obviously fueled by coffee and I haven't done this look yet. Contrary to the trashy look, which requires pretty much a full face of makeup, bronzer and things like that, my version of this, I don't put any foundation on, and I will not be putting it on for this video at all. Most of this look is literally just going to be eye makeup and lipstick and things like that. So, now the first thing that you want to get right is your hair, okay? My hair right now is perfect for the trashy look. Put a clip in, all right, and just let it just be wild in the back here. Get a clip that holds your hair a little bit better than the one that I have in right now. But literally, just let a few strands hang loose, put on some hoops, you're good to go. If not, put a shit ton of product in it. Put mousse in it, put dry shampoo in it, get the straightener out, curl it, crimp it, whatever. Do something to make it look wild and sleep in it. Sleep in it. Honestly, if you wake up the next day and your hair is kind of like tousled around and kind of like sex hair, that's all the better. But if you want a little bit more of a polished look, definitely go for like a mousse or like a straightener or something like that. Either way, lots of product. If your hair looks like crap and is a little bit greasy like mine is, put a clip in, put some strands out, you're pretty much good to go. A little bit of hairspray should get you going. The first thing that is paramount to the trashy look, and it is glitter, okay? Glitter everywhere. Really just layer it on. That's all I gotta say. For your eyes. But glitter applies to pretty much everything. It applies to your skin, mixing glitter with baby oil and putting it like on your legs if you don't want to go out and buy something more expensive with like a glittery kind of body spray kind of thing. But I'm talking that 90s thing, like, glitter all over your bust and your face and your arms and everything. It's really important that you use glitter properly and you use it in multiple different layers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now, okay? And you're probably thinking, Celine, what's going on? Why didn't you put your lashes on first? Why didn't you do your eyebrows first? There are no rules in this house. I do what I want. Just pile it on. You need that everywhere. Eyebrows, guys. Thinner the better, but that's not a tip, that's totally up to you. There's glitter in my coffee. The next thing that you need to get right is lip gloss. There is no escaping this. No escaping it. No matter how much you hate lip gloss and how much it gets stuck in your hair and how much it wears off throughout the night, you need to keep that in your pocket, in your little pocket in your short shorts. As much as it's annoying and kind of disgusting, you can't deny that lip gloss is definitely one of the most genius cosmetic inventions ever, because it literally lacquers your lips. What is more sexy than wet lips? Nothing. The trashy look is like inherently kind of sexual, and it plays on the siren archetype, it plays on, you know, old beauty, and the reason why the trashy look is so appealing is because it uses fairly simple techniques. We're talking like light interplay and, you know, just basic, you know, shadow and light and just working with light, really. Accentuating, hiding parts of you, making it all an illusion, like a sparkling, glimmering illusion. That's the whole beauty of the trashy look, if it's done right, in my opinion. Now that we have the lips done, getting a little bit of a pink in there always kind of helps the look a little bit, but it's totally up to you. For trashy looks, I tend to go for a neutral color palette, especially when it comes to the eyes, but if you want to go bold with a lip, all the more, you know, I totally encourage that. I've seen great trashy looks with like weird pops of color like periwinkle and like blues and like bright reds and stuff like that, and they all pull off really well depending on your aesthetic, so I encourage it. Now that we've got this you know, this face going on already, now we're going to, of course, apply lashes. Okay, so my version of the trashy look doesn't really always involve eyeshadow and things like that. It's mostly just kind of glitter and sparkles and lip gloss. So feel free if you want to do like a smoky eye or something like that, very true to the Pamela Andersons of the world, go right ahead. I don't generally do that because, to be honest with you, it just doesn't suit me. It doesn't look very good on me. So this is my version of the look. My stage name is Denise, by the way. Now once you got the makeup look down, you got your hair all, you know, your next thing that you need is a Chloe perfume. And if you don't know what Chloe means, Chloe is something that is sweet to the point of being almost disgusting. So I'm talking, you know, Victoria's Secret, plastic bottle type shit, all right? I'm talking about stuff that you get at the drugstore, or if you want, you can get one of these little guys that you might find in the beauty aisle. This is called Perfume Mystico. This is supposed to be used for like ritual and stuff, but it's really nice. So now that you've liberally doused yourself in this perfume, get yourself a push-up bra and make sure that it shows through your shirt, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Show the honeys off. If you don't have them, try and bring them out, you know? Take them out of hiding. So basically anything that isn't nude in color, get that. And then last but not least, jewelry. Jewelry, okay? Get the hoops out. Whatever your preferences in metals, whether or not it's silver, you know, gold, rose gold, doesn't really matter. Just as long as there's a lot of it. A lot of sparkly stuff, you know, a lot of rings that have like, they can be fake, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money on stuff. Go to Claire's, I don't know, just go somewhere. Just razzle dazzle them, you know? The sparklier, the better. The more light interplay, the better. The more that you are this kind of glimmering mirage that you want to be. I just love using that term, but that's very much what the trashy look is this kind of spectacle. So this is it. This is the full look now that we're done. So for bonus points, you can get a piercing like me. Anywhere on your face works out. I chose the beauty mark piercing for obvious reasons. Get a foot tattoo. that says like angel or stronger, or has like stars, or you know, a little wispy, you know, Victorian kind of print on there, or dye your hair with like a permanent clairol, like black or peroxide. Get that, you know, blonde hair. I'm gonna do that eventually. I don't really feel like doing it right now because I'm obviously feeling the blue, but I'm definitely going to eventually bleach my hair and have like the Britney roots come out. So those are all bonus points. And then, you know, just do what you like to do. Make your personality come out in your trashy look. This is my version of it. This is what I like to look like. I don't like the dark colors too much on me. I like more like nudes and like a pop in the lip or something like that. Add your personality to it. But just make sure that all of these things that I mentioned are in the look relatively, so that you can have them like kind of a put together attitude about it, and you know that everything is in place. Because I include these for a reason. I include these different facets of the look for a reason. Sparkles and light interplay, shadow, lashes, kind of this theatricality. You want to look like the ocean at golden hour, you know, sparkling on the water. Like, that's what you want to look like. And it gives that, I talk about ethereal beauty a lot. And I know that people wouldn't necessarily look at the trashy look and be like, oh yeah, she's ethereal looking. No, but I definitely see it as that. With all of these kind of, I would say, like old school beauty tactics, silver screen star beauty tactics are seeping into the trashy look. Those features really were supposed to make those women look otherworldly. They were supposed to make them look like they were kind of sent down from heaven, you know, heaven sent honey. That's the whole point, is to elevate you, to make you look like you didn't just roll out of bed, but to make you look like you're this amplified and exaggerated, augmented version of yourself. And that's what I love about it so much. And I feel, it's not even that I like feel hot or I feel sexy or sensual. I feel elevated. I almost feel protected. I feel like I have a kind of shield on, and I love it, that part too. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you watched all the way through. You know, I got a lot to say. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you're a true angel. And I hope to see you guys next time, next Wednesday. Trying to get back in the swing of things after that like 1 week hiatus that totally just effed my channel in the butt, man. It was bad. So I'm trying to get back on track with posting every week. But yeah, like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!